Data requirements are a critical component of any information system or project that involves the collection, processing, and utilization of data. They define the exact types, formats, and sources of data necessary to achieve the objectives of a system or organization. Essentially, data requirements act as a blueprint, ensuring that the right data is available at the right time to support decision-making, operational efficiency, and strategic initiatives. Without well-defined data requirements, organizations risk collecting irrelevant, incomplete, or inaccurate information, which can negatively impact system performance and business outcomes. The importance of data requirements begins with understanding the objectives of a system or project. Before any system is designed or implemented, stakeholders must identify what information is necessary to achieve the desired goals. This involves examining business processes, operational workflows, and decision-making needs. For instance, a financial reporting system requires specific transactional data, such as sales figures, expenses, and revenue trends, whereas a healthcare system requires detailed patient information, including medical histories, test results, and treatment plans. Stakeholders play a key role in defining data requirements. These may include business analysts, system users, data architects, and decision-makers who understand the business context and the type of information that will drive value. Effective collaboration among stakeholders ensures that the data collected is relevant, complete, and aligned with business goals. Failure to involve the right stakeholders can result in gaps in the data, leading to inefficiencies and misinformed decisions. Data requirements cover various aspects, including data types, data sources, and data structures. Data types define the kind of information needed, such as numeric, textual, date, or multimedia data. Data sources identify where the information will come from, whether from internal databases, external APIs, user inputs, or sensor data. Data structures define how the data will be organized and stored, such as in tables, files, or object-oriented systems, ensuring that it is accessible and usable for its intended purpose. So, data quality is another essential consideration when defining data requirements. High-quality data really has to be accurate, complete, consistent, and timely. For example, in a supply chain system, if you have incorrect inventory data, it can cause delays, stockouts, or even overstocking, which, leads to financial losses. That's why specifying standards for data quality is a crucial part of data requirements, just to make sure business operations are reliable and trustworthy. Security and privacy requirements are, honestly, closely tied to data requirements, especially in sensitive domains like healthcare, finance, or government. Data requirements need to specify the levels of access control, encryption, and compliance standards that are necessary to protect information from unauthorized access or breaches. For instance, healthcare systems must comply with HIPAA regulations, making sure that patient data stays secure and confidential. The process of gathering and documenting data requirements usually involves a bunch of different techniques, like interviews, workshops, surveys, observation, and analysis of existing systems. These methods help figure out what data is needed, how it'll be used, and any constraints on collecting or storing it. Documenting data requirements in a clear and structured way, well, it really ensures that all stakeholders have a shared understanding of the data needs. Once data requirements are defined, they guide the design of databases, information systems, and analytical workflows. Developers and data architects rely on these specifications to create systems that efficiently capture, store, and process data. For instance, knowing the required data fields, their types, and relationships allows for optimized database schemas and data integration processes. Well-defined data requirements also enhance the effectiveness of data analysis and reporting. Analysts can generate accurate reports, dashboards, and predictive models when they have access to high-quality, relevant data. This supports better decision-making, strategic planning, and performance monitoring across the organization. Poorly defined data requirements, on the other hand, can result in incomplete or misleading insights, undermining business decisions. Data requirements are not static. They evolve over time as business needs, technology, and regulations change. Continuous review and updates of data requirements are necessary to maintain relevance, accuracy, and compliance. Organizations often implement data governance frameworks to monitor data quality, ensure compliance, and update requirements as needed, fostering a culture of data-driven decision-making. In conclusion, data requirements form the foundation of effective information systems and business processes. They ensure that the right data is collected, organized, secured, and made available to support decision-making and operational efficiency. By clearly defining and managing data requirements, organizations can enhance data quality, improve system design, and achieve their strategic objectives. Ignoring or underestimating the importance of data requirements can lead to inefficiencies, poor decisions, and ultimately, project failure.